Lock and load, Doubters.
Scorch is back and ready to go.
Alrighty, all you ogres and trolls, and welcome back to yet another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Scorchthehoss video adventure. Alright, I'm back. I hope you missed me if you didn't know well. But I am back. I've been gone for about 3 weeks. Ended up happening right over the end of a Grand Arena phase, so many of you probably didn't notice. But for those of you who didn't know, I did have a baby boy over the last 3 weeks. He is handsome as can be. I couldn't be prouder. Insert picture of baby Scorch right over here. Mom and baby are healthy. Like I said, couldn't be happier, couldn't be prouder. He's a handsome little man. So he's a hoss, just like his daddy. He is furry all over, just like his daddy. When I say all over, I mean all over. It is everywhere, and I am so proud of that. So, anyway, baby Scorch, welcome to the world. I thank you all for your kind wishes. Those of you who sent me messages and just congratulations, and those of you who are asking, how mom was doing, how baby was doing. I do thank you. I do appreciate that. My wife did say to tell you thank you, and she appreciates y'all's kind support. So, baby Scorch is here. Couldn't be happier. Let's go ahead and get into the Grand Arena video. Or, I'm sorry, the regular, just a Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video. First and foremost, the most important message of this video today, except for my son's birth, is the fact that the Gamorrean Guard got a artwork update. I am so pumped. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. If you look right there, he's got his axe out. You can see it in the artwork. Super cool. And he's kind of looking off to the left there, holding his axe like a badass that he is. Relic 7. Also, he will be my first Relic 8. I swear to you. He will be my first Relic 8. It's going to happen. I know that's the stupidest decision out there. And I know that's not wise for my roster, but it's going to happen. Not do it for the Vine, but do it for the YouTube, alright? Alright, so let's go ahead and get in there. Look at it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a lot more high definition. The character model itself appears to be the same. When I say character model, I mean like the base layer of the skin before you put the artwork on top. It's pretty much the same. There's no change. His muscles still look pretty flat, if you know what I mean, like in terms of the shape of the character. That's what I mean by the character model. The artwork, much updated. He's got a lot more texture to him. Super cool. I miss the old look, but I like this. This is really cool. His eyes are more menacing. Yeah, a little bit darker, a little bit more yellow. I think the other ones were just black. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, a lot more texture to his face, texture to his skin. Not a lot of change to his outfit, but it does look to be altered a little bit. Again, I have to go back and look. I'll end up putting probably behind me a picture of the old one and the new one so you guys can compare. The artwork over here is still the same. Yeah, it doesn't look much different. And to be quite honest with you, I'm happy but I'm a little disappointed because if there had ever been a moment to give him a Zeta or another ability, it would have been with the release of the new challenge event. And by the way, this was updated with the challenge, the Pit Heroic Challenge. So that's where this came in. And again, if there had ever been a moment to update the Gamorrean Guard, the only 2 times would be if Jabba the Hutt ever comes out and the Pit Challenge. So the fact that we didn't get an update here, a little disappointed, not gonna lie, but hey. Take what I can get, right? I'm happy. Gamorrean Guard, Hoss the Gamorrean Guard, got himself a character update. Let's go into, I saved this for you guys. I've already done one, so I'm already aware of the question I'm going to propose to you, and that is, did any of the animations change? And the answer to that is no, but we'll go and look at it real quick. Alright. Basic ability is still the same, nothing changed. Come on, don't be ability blocking the Gamorrean Guard. Go ahead and go for Luke. The ability block's gonna kill us. I believe the Hoss can do this. Alright, here we go. Let's taunt up some this retribution. That's going to really help us get through everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Luke. Or let's get rid of Cheer It. That ability's still the same, nothing changed there. We're going to wait for this to cleanse off of us. To be able to get through everybody else. He should be fine. I don't think he's going to be landing stuns over there. Alright, we're cleansed now, no ability blocks, so we can get retribution right here. Boom, again. Oh, that's right, he did ability buff. Or, whatchamacallit, he had buff immunity. One bandage in there. Alright, let's go and get through K2SO, almost. K2SO is gone. Nice, alright. Go for Kylo. Kylo. Now we can do taunt up. Retribution, very nice. Sorry. So again, like I said, nothing's really changed here. Basically, the abilities they might look a little cleaner. I'm surprised that Kylo didn't die on them. Nice, there we go. Gamorrean Guard's a beast, guys. First Relic 8, most OP character in the game. Most OP character in the game. I love him. You'll love him. It's just the best thing ever. So, yeah. Maybe the animations look a little cleaner, but nothing's changed really in his animations. Nothing's changed in his kit. Only thing that's changed is his artwork right here. Super dope. Love it. The axe. And then the artwork here has changed here. So I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy as well. Let's go ahead. I've been droning on too long about Hoth, the Gamorrean Guard. Let's talk about the other topic of this video today, and that is what I've been doing. So I had a video series when I first started YouTube, and that was every month I came back to you guys and I said, hey, this is what I'm doing in my account. This is what I'm doing in the future in my account, and this is how much I've spent on the account. Now, I haven't done that in a while. That's simply because I missed a month, and then I missed another month, and then I just decided not to do it. But I'm going to do just a quick update. I want to keep this video come out 10, 12 minutes. I don't want to drone on too long, but let's talk about my account real quick. What am I working on, and what am I working towards? So these are my favorite characters up here at the top. Let's talk about Arc Trooper first, and then we'll talk about everybody else. We'll talk about Arc Trooper and Ima-Gun D in the same topic of conversation. So, Arc Trooper. I'm taking him to Relic 7. This is not really, I guess it's kind of a no-brainer, but I took him to Relic 5 back in the day when he was the meta with the gas and everything. And I never really needed him to take him to Relic 7 because gas was easy to beat as long as you played it right. It was almost impossible to lose in mirror match. So I never really took him to Relic 7. I didn't need him. But in the cam mission, I keep getting the Reek down to like that much health. And I die. I'm about 50-50 on beating the cam mission, and it sucks. And I think if I have just that little extra offense to get him down faster with Relic 7 on the turret, I think that I can be 100% efficient with the cam mission. So that is why he's under my relics. Let's move to Ima-Gun D. The reason why he is here is because of this bottom right gear piece right here. This is a Mark 7 BAW armor mod. And this is the best way, let's get some of these real quick and I'll show you guys. This is the best way to farm for chromium transistors, which is a relic piece. So go here, or actually let's go over to Arc Trooper. And you need these chromium transistors right here, right? I'm running low on all these pieces right here. Not to mention they're also 6, and a lot of them are very valuable, so you don't want to use them. Like I think, yeah, there are what are these called? Kybertech. So you don't want to use those, and they're only valued at 6. So it's like, golly. But the most efficient way to get, sorry, hold on. Getting ahead of myself. I need to craft this piece. So go over here to Ima-Gun D, craft it. Then go over to Arc Trooper. Go to the Jawa, and boom, down there we have the 300 piece. So it's worth 6.5. And is the most efficient way to farm for chromium transistors. So that's why I have Ima-Gun D in my lineup. He is not my next Relic 7, so don't worry. Alright. As far as everybody else, let's move on to Jedi Master Luke last. We'll take on him last. Cara Dune, Admiral Piet, Moff Gideon, IG-11, and Queel are all there. Duh, they're new characters. I'm either going to be farming them or gearing them up. breaking news, most of you guys are probably aware, but breaking news, IG-11 and Queel are going to be needed at 7 stars for the Beskar Mando event, which starts next week. So I'm definitely going to be farming them as fast as possible. That event directly hits the journey guide. It does not have a wait period. So you're not really time constrained, but I'm still going to speed farm as fast as possible. But again, all those characters are there simply because they're new, and I want to take them up to Gear 11, Gear 12, 7 stars. All right. So then let's move on to Jedi Master Luke. I'm handling Jedi Master Luke a little bit different. Oops, wrong character. There we are. I'm handling him a little bit different than I handled Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. With Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, once I had met the requirements, which I met like 2 or 3 days after the event finished, or the event started, I immediately started using all my energy to farm tickets, and I was using all the way up until the 400 crystal refresh. So I was using 350s, 3 100s, 2 200s, and 2 400s to farm the tickets to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. The reason why I did that is because he was the newest meta, and you needed him. GLs were awesome to have right out of the gate. The thing with Jedi Master Luke is once you unlock a GL, you screw your Grand Arena matchmaking because they take that into account. They take into account how many GLs you have. I believe. I think they do. They should. That's for sure. But once you unlock that GL, you're going to get paired against people who have 2 and 3 GLs instead of just 1 or 2, and you're screwed. So I'm not speed farming to get Jedi Master Luke just because I don't want to screw my Grand Arena matchmaking. Secondly, I don't need him to climb in Squad Arena. In my opinion, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is still the best GL overall. He can beat all 4 GLs, Mirror Match, Palpatine, Luke, and Rey pretty easily. The one he struggles with the most, in my opinion, is the Mirror Match. And then Luke, and then Rey, and then Palpatine's so easy to beat with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren once you have the right lineup. But yeah, I'm not really going to speed farm Luke just because, in my opinion, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is the best GL overall. He can still get to 1, so why speed farm Luke if he can get to 1 every day? I don't need Luke. So yeah, I'm not going to speed farm it. I'm going to save my crystals for any upcoming events we might have, and just take Luke slow, get him as I get him. Once I unlock him at 7 stars, that's the other thing. I don't necessarily have all the gear right now because I've been draining all my gear to unlock the requirements for Jedi Master Luke. I gotta save up on some gear to even get him to Relic 7, unless I want to drop $300 on getting him to Relic 7. Or, so Relic 7. So, again, there's just no rush. I'm saving up gear. There's no sense in screwing my matchmaking. I can get to 1 every day with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So there's no rush. I'm good. I'm going to take it slow. So, that's the update on Jedi Master Luke. Now, let's get into the last topic of today, and that is my plans for the future. First time, I'm going for Mando. I'm going to be going for him as fast as possible. But in 2021, let's talk about GLs in 2021, and let's talk about new character releases in 2021. 2021 new character releases, I'm going to be taking them to Gear 11 day 1. That's going to be my goal, just so that anytime a new character is released, I already have him in Gear 11. Once I get him to 7 stars, he's ready for whatever event he's needed in. So I just want to be it that way. I'm almost there now. You can see Cara Dune took her to Gear 12, or I'm sorry, Gear, I believe it's 9. Gear 10, excuse me, Gear 10. Back took her to Gear 10 pretty early on. I want to be able to take her to Gear 11 day 1. That way, all my characters are ready for the next event. As far as GLs go, I think my plan going forward for GLs is let them hit the wild, see how good they are, save up my gear. If I decide I want to go for one, go for it after I know how good it is. Because the reality is, CG has said that the characters are going to be equal. So why do I need to, if I have a GL that works, why do I need to get the next GL, right? So unless I find out that a GL is the next best GL and he beats every GL out there, I'm not going to go for them because it's such a drain on the roster unless I really love the character. Like if it's Jabba the Hutt, I'm going for that GL. But if it's just, another variant of a character we already have, I don't know that I would go for him unless he's the next meta. So that's my plan for 2021. Get every character day 1 to Gear 11. And then only go for a GL if I absolutely want him as a character or if he's the next meta. Other than that, leave it alone. Don't touch it just because I don't need it to get to 1 in Squad Arena, and I don't need it to screw my matchmaking and Grand Arena. So that's my plan. That's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with Grand Arena soon. I'm actually going to play my Grand Arena now. I might or might not record it. I'm not sure. I need to check inside. Make sure baby boy is okay. And then if we have time, I'll come back out here and record my Grand Arena. If not, you might catch me another day. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Glad to be back. We'll talk to you guys another day.